buckle up, because we're diving headfirst into one of the biggest questions ever. What does the future of humanity look like? Sound dramatic? That's because it is. We're living in a time of mind-blowing innovation, jaw-dropping discoveries, and global challenges that could make or break us. From robot coworkers to space vacations, the future is unfolding faster than you can say quantum computing. But with great power comes great, well, chaos if we're not careful. Will artificial intelligence be our loyal sidekick or our sci-fi nightmare? Will we thrive among the stars or fight over who gets to claim Mars as their backyard? Let's break it all down. From tech revolutions to space dreams to the messy politics, tying it all together. Because understanding what's coming next isn't just for scientists and billionaires, it's for all of us. Tech takeover technology is like that unpredictable friend. Sometimes a genius, sometimes a complete mess. On the one hand, we're curing diseases with gene editing, powering cities with the sun, and having our groceries delivered by drones, bless them. But on the other hand, we're handing over our privacy like free samples at a supermarket. Automation is already flipping industries upside down. Sure, robots don't take coffee breaks, but what happens to the humans they replace? And when our fridges know more about our diet than we do, who else are they telling? Here's the thing, we can't stop progress, but we can steer it. If we play it smart, we can use technology to level the playing field and improve lives everywhere. But it'll take more than fancy gadgets. It'll take ethics, laws, and a whole lot of common sense. Our best ally or worst enemy. Artificial intelligence has officially left the sci-fi section and entered our daily lives. It's diagnosing diseases, driving cars, writing music, and even finishing our sentences. Hi, autocorrect. It's amazing and a little terrifying because behind the cool factor, there's a dark side. AI systems can pick up biases, be used for surveillance, or, gulp, get weaponized. Imagine algorithms making life or death decisions without a human in sight. Not ideal, right? So, how do we make sure AI helps more than it harms? It starts with asking the right questions. Who controls it? Who benefits? And who's keeping it in check? Let's not sleepwalk into a robot-run future. It's time to put the human back in humanity's future. Space used to be the stuff of dreams and movie plots. Now, it's big business. Private companies are launching rockets like their Amazon packages, and Mars is basically getting prepped for new neighbors. Sure, the idea of building colonies on other planets sounds cool, like the ultimate backup drive for civilization. But we can't ignore the baggage we might bring with us. Politics, pollution, and power struggles. Will space be humanity's fresh start, or just a cosmic version of the same old problems? And let's not forget the real risks, like asteroid impacts or space junk turning orbits into demolition derbies. Exploring the stars is exciting, but we'll need rules, cooperation, and a solid plan B if things go sideways. Global politics, cooperation, or chaos? Here's where things get messy. Technology and space dreams are exciting, but who decides the rules? That's where global governance steps in, or trips over itself. From climate change to cyber laws, the big issues don't respect borders. But when countries are too busy outflexing each other, real progress takes a back seat. Nationalism is rising, trust is falling, and meanwhile, the planet's heating up, literally and figuratively. If we want a future worth living in, the world's gonna have to grow up. That means more listening, less chest puffing, more collaboration, less division. The future isn't going to build itself, and definitely not if we're all working against each other. So, where do you fit in? Here's the bottom line. The future of humanity isn't some distant sci-fi scenario. It's unfolding right now with every innovation, every political decision, every one of our choices. Whether it's how we use AI, how we treat our planet, or how we reach for the stars, it's all connected. And that means we all have a role to play. You don't have to be a rocket scientist or a tech mogul to shape the future. Just staying informed, thinking critically, and speaking up matters more than you think. So if this made you think, laugh, or nervously glance at your smart speaker, awesome. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with your fellow future humans. Let's keep the conversation going, because the best way to predict the future is to create it together.